Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago White Sox. The White Sox are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Gio Gonzalez, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Ready now, Jose Iglesias. He will lead this one off today.
Jose Iglesias.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Robert has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Batting second, the third base.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. On the season, Alberto carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. All even now, 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Alberto is retired, 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Keegan Aiken, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here comes the first pitch. Leury Garcia is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
So here's Yoan Moncada. No balls and a strike to count as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Hit in the air to right field. Mancini moving back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting third. The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth. The left fielder, Roy Jimenez.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at ball one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. So a three-run blast to deep center here. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
So here's Jose Abreu.
The first baseman,
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He'll enter play right at 333. 6 home runs and 19 driven in. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Aiken, a native of the state of Michigan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fastball just inside.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Lined hard toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Great jump on that ball hit to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes.
ball in.
The 1-0 home. In the air now, out to right field. Mancini moving back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Sox get 3 thanks to this 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 3-0 Pale Hose. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't really ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to improve as the game progresses. The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry, but we should be in for more favorable weather later in the game.
Heidi, thanks. And Dero, I'll send this one to you. As an infielder, these are games that can really challenge a player.
At times, you have to stay focused, though. For me, a little dampness, a little rain, a little weather coming through might actually do the infield dirt a little good. Some guys like to keep it bone dry. I like it a little wet. Ball stays down.
Anthony Santander is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Here it comes. Misses. Ball two.
2-2 count.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Robert is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in, Ramon Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Urias.
The pitch. In there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
This is foul right side. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail in this one 3-0. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting in, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2. Standing in, Luis Robert. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded at his knees. He is out. Down in order go the White Sox. They lead it 3-0. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here it comes. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he takes strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's Chris Davis now in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9. The catcher, number 28.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pedro Severino is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0.
Welcome back. The White Sox are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and hit is something that they've done very well this season. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Hit in the air to left field. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. So with 1 away, it's time to check out the current standings in the American League East as you get a peek at where the Orioles find themselves entering play here today. One out here in the Chi Sox 3rd, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Moncada digs in at 6-2 and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. He is the leading vote getter at 3rd base in all-star balloting coming into today, so it looks very likely at least that he'll be on the squad, if not starting.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set and the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Strike one to start the at-bat. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-1.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-0.
A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias is up with it to second for one. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. A man left for the White Sox, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal has it. A throw down to first, one away. Now batting, Hanser Alberto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Trey Mancini. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Bottom of the inning now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Takes this the other way to right. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Ramon Laureano will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Severino over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. White Sox down on just 4 pitches, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The left fielder, number 25.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat. Anthony Santander is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Austin Hayes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Uriah.
Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Hayes, base runner at first with 1 out. Down the third baseline. Moncada fields it cleanly, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. At the plate, Rio Ruiz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Has a look, now the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
The first baseman, number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris Davis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
A step on the bag for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And there's one down now. Digging in now, Luis Robert. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Leury Garcia. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And as we take a look at the White Sox leaders in that category, he currently sits 3rd on the team. He's set. Here it comes. Yohan Moncada is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hayes on the run for it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Three runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And all 3 runners on the move here. Oh, and confusion. Looks at a strike, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. White Sox strand a couple. They lead it 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Pedro Severino.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
The bat, number 11.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Swinging a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in and out.
So now to the plate, Hanser Alberto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. In there, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. And that's up and in for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch.
Well, you got 2 balls.
2 out with the man at first. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Orioles leave 1. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Now here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. The relay.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Hector Velasquez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Launched to right field and deep. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias gets down to make the play. It's late. He's safe. A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Iglesias is under it. 2 down. Riding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 148 for his career. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Up next for Chicago, the right fielder,
To the plate now, Luis Robert. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and this sails right over Davis's head. Throw is low, and it gets by. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
Leury Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And they'll tag him out between first and second. A careless mistake that time, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's the White Sox 6 and the Orioles nothing. Anthony Santander the next to bat, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully.
And that's in there, base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
All you want is the lead to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ramon.
Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Into the box, Rio Ruiz. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
The first baseman,
Jimmy Cordero comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 15.
Chris Davis at the plate now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher, number
Standing
20.
in, Pedro Severino. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Cordero rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Orioles push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. From the stretch, Leury Garcia is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Now, an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Alberto takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
The 0-1 pitch. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there. 2 out, nobody on. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Now that.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4. You know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Eloy Jimenez will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. From the belt, the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Striding into the box, Jose Abreu. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. The White Sox strand a couple. They still lead it 6-3. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Iglesias. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Nope. 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Pitch on the way. The bouncer to the left side. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Hanser Alberto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Can't cut into that 6 deficit. So striding in, Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The center fielder, number 22.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. Home run number 9 on the year as they open it up to 8-3. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal, fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. Career homer number 149 as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Sean Armstrong comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Luis Robert, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put Goodwood on.
In now, Leury Garcia, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Again, another foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Now another 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Another 1-2 delivery. Sent out to straightaway center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Next to the White Sox.
Stepping up now, Yohan Moncada. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hayes is there, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A runner on first with 2 away. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Boy, they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. 9th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 10 and the Orioles 3. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Santander. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Now to the plate, Austin Hayes. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Ramon Urias stands in as he looks at ball 1 here, and he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
10-3 at the end of this contest. Chicago posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Gio Gonzalez earns his 5th winner of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Jimmy Cordero records 8 outs on his way to the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 10 runs, 18 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.